Good morning. It's October 20th, 2020. 37 degrees here in LaPorte City, Iowa. Rolling on US 20. And getting a few sprinkles here. Not too bad, but just a few. There, I cleaned the window off for you. Hope everybody had a good night last night. Having a good morning so far. Stopped back there a little bit ago, put in 130 gallon worth of fuel, and just rolling on through here. I got about 260 miles till I get over to Joliet, to the yard, to drop this trailer. So just rolling on. I went this way. It was 60 miles more to go this way, but I ended up going this way because of last night on the map when I looked, the snow and it was turning pink for patches of ice, because it was going to start raining, and the snow and everything was going through St. Paul, Minneapolis, all the way across 94 to 39 where I would have originally took. So I just decided to drop down on 35 and come this way. Like I said, it added a few more miles, but I stopped last night in Elko, Minnesota at a rest area, and I was far enough south of it that when I got up this morning I didn't have any issues, so that's what I was banking on right there. So that's why I did that. It's been just like this all morning long. Been riding real good, moving on. So, real pleased with it. Beautiful morning. A little windy still. Probably hear the wind coming through the door. But I can deal with the wind. It's better than the snow and ice. So, I'm going to get over here today and drop this and chill out and get up tomorrow and see what else we got going on. My old buddy Chad Keyman's going to be over at the yard today, and going to eat a couple steaks, just hang loose, visit, hang out. I don't think I'm ready for winter yet, but I don't think I have a choice. It's coming whether I'm ready for it or not. Unfortunately. I hope they don't send me back up north to North Dakota or anything, because it's supposed to get up there in that area, up there, South Dakota area, it's supposed to get 4 to 7 inches this weekend. Starting tomorrow, all the way through the weekend, it said. Yesterday, anyway. The weather changes non-stop, so we know how that goes. But there was actually a winter weather warning starting this morning, all the way up until tomorrow morning for that whole area up there. So, calling for all that snow and nonsense up there. They can keep it. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm going to have to get with Danny Boy and see if Danny Boy will send me out somewhere where it's warm. And Danny Boy's mapping system's a little messed up, so we may have to tighten him up a little bit. We'll see. I'm sure we'll make it all work out. Old Danny Boy's a pretty good old boy, really. Just got to get everything figured out, I guess. The scale house is closed, so that's a plus. Get on by this damn thing when they click the open sign. you're having a great day. Hopefully you're avoiding some weather where you're at. So for those of you that watch this on a regular, you know that I've been on this carnivore diet for about 10 days now, nothing but meat and water. And I'm gonna say I can start to feel the feeling of feeling a little bit better, to be honest with you. So what I mean by that is, you know, every morning I used to wake up, my back would hurt. I was actually telling Jessica this a little bit ago, you know, just sleeping on the mattress back there, and you know, just in general, you wake up, your back's all stiff and you feel all stiff and everything, and your joints are stiff. I can say honestly, since being on this carnivore diet, my back has not hurt when I get up in the morning, and I notice my joints don't ache at all. Now, I knew that was one of the factors when I got on this diet, or started eating like this anyway, because I had done enough research on it that I heard other people say the same thing. But you know, you hear other people that do that and you think, yeah, okay, whatever, you know, shit, whatever. Maybe it's just working for them. But it didn't dawn on me till this morning. I'm like, you know what, my damn back hadn't hurt at all when I wake up in the morning. And it used to hurt every day when I got up in the morning. But I guess cutting all the sugars and the starches and all that other BS out of your diet, you know, it's really a process of elimination is really all it's doing. You know as well as I do that a lot of the foods that we eat aren't good for us, but we jam them down our throat anyway because we like the way they taste or whatever. We don't care about the sugars or, you know, the sodas and all that stuff. We do all that. And I've been on this 10 days. I cheated one day, and that was the first day. And so it's actually been 9 full days. Well, no, today's the full 10th day. Today will be 10 once the day's on. So 11 days. And excuse me, cut all the sugars out. Cut all that refined meat and crap out, or you're just eating meat. And then, you know, I'm going to do this for quite a while, probably 30 days or 60 days or so, just to see how I feel. And then I may slowly start integrating back in some kind of vegetable, broccoli maybe, and start eating meat and broccoli. If I feel good there, then I'll, you know, integrate another vegetable in. It's when you start feeling bad, again, you know that kind of food is what's triggering for your body, you know, so that you make your joints swell up and shit like that. But I believe that most of it is the carbohydrates and sugars and stuff like that, the starches. Now, disclaimer here, I'm no health professional by no means. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not saying that this is the way to eat or anything else. To be honest with you, I don't really give a damn how you eat. You eat how you want to eat. You're a grown individual, or you should be if you're watching this channel. So you can eat however the hell you want to eat. For me, I've just decided to eat. Now I say meat and water only. I have had eggs, so you can have eggs and butter, and so I've been eating meat, butter, and eggs, you know. Chicken meat, beef meat, hot dogs, just make sure they're all beef, fish, shrimp, whatever kind of, you know, elk, deer, whatever kind of meat you want. So, and I think for me, I noticed that I get a lot fuller faster. Yesterday, I had 4 hot dogs all day. That's it. And I was not hungry. I did not feel hungry. I went to bed not even thinking about food or being hungry. But I'm drinking about a gallon of water a day. And so like today when I stop tonight, I'm going to eat a steak over there with Chad. We'll eat a steak, and that's what I'll have today. I feel good. My energy level stays level all day. I'm not fluctuating up and down. It's another thing that I've noticed, and I was telling Jessica about. You know, when you're not putting all that other bullshit in your body. I'm not drinking any caffeine whatsoever. Drinking nothing but water all day long. And it gets kind of bland, you know, but I don't even think about it. I'm just thinking, I'm you know, got my mind set on this, where I want to go with this. You know, you just got to make up your mind to do it, and that's kind of what I've done. Also, I know that I didn't put this weight on overnight. It ain't going to come off overnight, so it's going to take a little time. But you have to make a starting point somewhere. If you never start, then you're never going to get the results that you want, because your ass is going to be stuck on go all the time and never getting off the line. So it's only been 11 days now, 10 true, because like I said, I cheated on the first day. But I can tell the difference in certain things. Kind of not to be too gross here, you know, but they said that, you know, the research that I did on this said some people have diarrhea for 2 weeks. You know, I didn't encounter that for 2 weeks. Mine was only for like a week, maybe, or a few days, and then it leveled out and you feel good. The thing about eating meat is, and you can look it up for yourself, and that's what you need to do, is research for yourself to find out everything. Your body absorbs most of the meat and the nutrients that's in the meat. So your body's just changing in general from eating junk and processed foods to processing just meat. You know, I haven't had a lot of the side effects that some people say that they've had, that I read, you know, with the brain fog and the mental fatigue and all that stuff, you know. Not to say that you couldn't, because you're switching your body over. I mean, the amount of carbs I'm eating in a day with just meat is none. And if you eat eggs, you're only eating like 1 or 2 carbs a day, you know. So you're totally switching your body over from, what the hell is that? What's that? From eating a shit ton of carbs to no carbs. And I feel better. That's the main thing right there. You know, I don't have a lot of these medical problems that some people have. And I don't want these medical problems that some people have. The diabetes and all that nonsense. I don't want all that junk, man. That's what I'm trying to keep from. And, you know, a lot of that stuff can be controlled by the things that you're jamming in your throat. Although it tastes good, doesn't mean it's good. Now, for those of you that also know me, I was probably drinking at least 3 liters, 4 liters of Diet Coke a day. And, man, that ain't no good either. I don't drink none of that stuff now. I don't drink nothing but water. I thought I would miss it. I really don't. I don't have the bloated feeling. I don't have the up and down from all the carbs, you know, eating cheeseburgers and then being tired or stuff like that. I don't have any of that shit. not going to wait till I go home. And so once I go home, then I'm going to weigh and see how much weight I've lost. We just had this discussion on the live the other night, man, and you know, you guys can do this, guys and gals, you can do this as well. I mean, it's not necessarily this. If you don't want to, that's fine, but find something that works for you, and let's get on this weight loss journey. Got to do something. Doing nothing is not going to fix the problem. I'd like to be around for a few more years. For me, this just works out easy because I love eating meat anyway. My day consists of meat, water, and Copenhagen. It's a hell of a thing, ain't it? But I love it. I think one of the main things that I like about this whole deal for me, again, this is all me talking. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're going to have this, if you tried it, you're going to have the same results or any damn thing like that. For me, one of the major things that I like is, before I would feel hungry all day long, like I didn't get enough to eat. No matter how much I ate, I always felt hungry. And so what do when you feel hungry? You keep jamming shit down your throat and knowing you're not really hungry because you just ate, but you keep jamming shit down your throat, and then your belly keeps growing. You get bigger and bigger and bigger, or your ass, or wherever you gain weight at. But just eating meat, I don't feel near as hungry as I did before. Like, I eat meat, I'm full all day long. I don't have a craving for junk that I don't need to be eating. I'm content between that and the water. It makes a huge difference. Them boys freezing their butts off right now. It's 35 degrees right now. Boys waiting on an asphalt truck to pull up in there. I don't know why this guy in front of me is riding plumb over her like that. You ain't got to get that far over. Trolling right there, sitting there talking what they're doing. Probably ain't even watching the damn money. Well, Cardinal here just do the speed limit. We can get on down the road just a little bit. Beeping that you hear is the distance warning. So right, he's about 200 feet from me, but we're obviously, I'm gaining speed faster than he's gaining speed, and so it beeps because it gets too close to him. What's everybody got going on today anyway? Where you at? Where you going? What you got going on? Fighting any weather? Sitting on the couch watching big screen TV with me on it? What you got going on today? Just the other day we saw them leaves change and everything like that. Over here, they're all falling off the damn trees already. I ain't even wasting no time over here. Shot out there like a cannon, didn't it? Back to just riding and gliding now. Good a while. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you watching the videos and commenting and engaging on the videos. If you would, please share the channel with somebody you know. Help us grow. And we'll add them to the family. Hope everybody has a great day. Be safe out there. Let me know your thoughts on things. Where you at, where you going, what you got going on. Let me know. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you guys probably tonight when we fry up that steak. I'll get old Chad on there maybe. We'll see you.